All right, guys, welcome back. And we are watching the final tables of the Flash. Final six tables. I'm nested somewhere in between. Don't mind me, I'll just push myself somewhere where it won't block the view too much. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about this. We are intentionally streaming just the six tables before anybody's OCD is triggered. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Perfect. As close to perfect as it can be, I mean. All right, so six tables. We are looking at all the kinds of hands that are going to go in. All right, and all the kind of hands. All right, let me just push it to the side. Welcome, guys. Whoever is in, you're just gonna follow. Okay, aces versus that was what, insanely unlucky. What happened over there? Ooh, wow, this must have been so bad. 16 bigs jam and 4 bigs jam with aces, queens, tens. Wow. Okay, so tens. Effectively, only the tens got wrecked. Apart from that, everything was okay. Let's go. Let me push myself into that empty spot now. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. Okay, perfect. So, let me sit here. Nice. Looking over all these tables. All right. Perfect. You don't need to see this, but okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we are yet again watching it. No. I'm not playing all these. We're just watching all these. We are trying to observe what sorts of hands people are going all in with, like ace king versus ace queen off. Wow. And they just stack off. Amazing. No post flop. Nobody's wanting to play post flop, obviously. And it's okay. They just jam, and yeah, you have to call off with ace king, right? Okay. Here we go. Crazy stuff. Antique Atma just hanging on. Let's go. You're just watching. There's no delay, guys. Please feel free to put in any comments, anything that you would like to replay, maybe watch again. What we are trying to look at is the kind of stacks that there are, especially in these final. Now, what are these final six tables? Final five tables now, and we'll also try and look at how the short stacks play, like this guy, and then this guy Jigs and Charmin Chaudhary, and yeah, plenty of short stacks actually. Midstick grinder. All right. What what happened over here? Why is this? What happened over here? All right. Strange. Ooh. All right, makes sense. Okay, cool. It is just cutting off. Oh, it is still cutting off some piece of. Still doing it. Oh my god. Stupid. All right. No, it's edge to edge. That's how it should be. Hey, how do you rate Dhiru's game? I see you have made a note on him as well. Have you come across him on tables on Spartan? Okay, Vishal Val. First of all, you need to know Dhiru is a crazy winner. in terms of the games that he has played and the level that he plays at. So absolutely smashing gameplay on his part. I mean, he takes shots, he takes spots, and he makes final tables. He has won that FTS title, as you can see over there, in one of the FTS events. He's absolutely a solid player. And the note, there's no note on him. There's just this tag that I've put on him, which is put on this guy as well, which is put on few more players. And that tag is just, to be a little bit more cautious. They're not as straightforward as they, as people usually play. So that's their tag. It's not it's not anything else. I don't rely too much with the tagging system, just how I see them play on the table. Like, let's focus on his game for time being. So we see him, this is a race pot, 3-bet pot, I mean, open 3-bet, and now he's thinking whether to c-bet is 3-bet or not. He does. Wow, gets a call. Call is always bad in the 3-bet pot. I mean, the call made on the flop, it's always bad in 3-bet pot. Right there. So he knows that he's not going anywhere, so might as well put him in on the turn. Epic. This card is especially bad if they have 3-bet with a good 3-bet range, that is. Probably seeing a fold here. Wow, ace jack, ace 9. Crazy call. Crazy call by them. Wow, head to head types call. All right. That was quite stressful to watch. Let's go. Have another pot here. Now you see, the later you get, more heads up kind of scenarios are there. So probably have hands that play well heads up in most cases, at least. All right. 10 big pot. See what happens. Wow. 80% bet and jam. Probably seeing fold again. And the big blind. So wow, ace 4. Wow. What is that? Had a gut shot and a pair on the board. If I'm not wrong. Ah, how sick is that? How sick is that? Seriously. They're 91% good on the turn whenever it went in. What is the buy-in of the tournament? This tournament is 1100 buy-in, mate. So yeah, probably all decent crop of players left by now. All new fishes like me are out. And all right, limp pot. Interesting. All right, people are getting notes in the comments. Can't see ace 4 hand. What? Why? Ace 4. Oh, this one. Ah, okay, I saw it on the other screen. My bad. So ace 4 hand is here. What happened is they were in the big blind. They defended, which is fair enough. Then a bet, which they called, which is still, I wouldn't say the worst call ever, but if it pays off something like this, they have a gut shot, they have ace high, and this probably doesn't connect with the buttons range so much. So, and then it was very easy to get it all in. Too bad. Oh, Jack queen, trumps, king. Let's go. Six bigs. I'm curious to see what hands the shorter stacks shove with if they get called. Beautiful. Jack seven. Any two hands, basically. Any two cards are shovable from the small blinds. That's exactly what people do. And if they limp, they get shoved upon. That will also be interesting to see if that gets called. That's why I always say don't play bad cards. All right. Ooh, here's a jam and a fold. Nice. Five versus king. Wow, tough. 24 big pot. This, yeah, this that was brutal. That was brutal. How did it go around? All right, they just took the opportunity to squeeze, which is fair enough, and sadly paid the price. Crack getting the kings just at the right time. Not any two, I think they may be folding 10 deuce off. Oh no, you might be surprised with the amount of hands that people shove with small blinds. Actually, any two. I'm not joking. I did not say that with an error because I've seen a. I've probably watched a seminar in which, in such situations where there are no jumps here, we are just going towards the final table. All of these guys, literally no jumps right now. Like I closed at like 2000 whatever 900 something, and right now there are 32 players left. So so right now it's 3400. So until you reach like top 15, even top 10, it's not even in 5 digits. It's not even 10,000 until there. So that's probably not a jump. But after that, 10, 14, 20, 27, 35, 44, 56. So those are the jumps, right? So for you to reach there, you need to stack up and you need to, double up or need to chip up continuously. Now this becomes a super hyper turbo tournament. You have to go super, super aggressive. Close that table, let it go. Wow. See, so this is what I mean. I mean, you have to just get it in. Fours, ace king, doesn't matter. And now look at that one again, real quick. Okay, force raise and jam and call. Okay, yep, epic. Just getting these replays here. Perfect. Replay table on the side. How awesome is it? Super. Pro streamer. Let's go. Nines and king queen. Okay, they jammed. So let's see what happened. Nine bigs. Jam. They called. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At a chop. Let's go. That's crazy. How did they get a fold six bigs from Mr. Wayne? All right. Short stack. Just marking the short stacks again. Chicks, short stack. Lagmongson, short stack. Short stack. One, at least one or two at each table. Nice. Big bet. Takes it down. All right. Now, how many people are left? How many people are left right now? 33, and last guy paid is 3,400. So you see guys, there's a lot of incentive to actually shove your weight around and try and get whatever floats. Like, this is exactly what it is. uh let's focus on some table and some players. Like, yeah, somebody was asking about Dhiru's game, right? So let's focus on Dhiru's game a little bit. Oh boy. Huh. How, where does that happen? On the one of the final four tables. Five, four, four. मेरा वीपीआईपी देखो, सोच भी क्या रहे हैं. Epic. Stats कैसे दिखते हैं? All right. Welcome to the world of stats. Interesting. Ace deuce ace 7. All right. Going for the flush draw. Low flush. Didn't hit. Doesn't help. All right. Dhal Amit. Yeah, these are the kind of pro players that we know about. So good to follow these guys. These pros, these good players, they know what they're doing. They have studied it inside out. Are you using hands to note? I used to use hand to note, but now I am doing a trial of drive HUD. So trying out the HUDs before I finalize the one that I'm most comfortable with. It's not necessary that you have to buy the most expensive one on the market right now, which is Poker Tracker 4. Yeah, I'm also planning on testing out Hold'em Manager and Poker Tracker after that, so that I get a good picture of what's available and what's best for me. And they do have trial periods, so probably you can use it. Ooh, almost, almost made it. Ace King versus Ace King, suited, both of them. Two of spades until the turn, but rivered. Oh, chop. Uh, Poker Tracker 4 works for Spartan. Piyush Ravi, I'm not really sure about it. I think you need some converters, but I haven't tried out Poker Tracker 4, so I don't know yet, but we don't need one for hand to note. We don't need one for driver. That much I can tell you because I've used both of those for their trial period. All right. Crack is also one of the super pros who is featured on a lot of streams done by Spartan. Final table cards up streams and all the good stuff like that. All right, nice. Open and small raise jam and a call by Kabir. Interesting. This spot is going to be interesting in the top right corner, guys. Let's see what happens here. Nine versus ace queen. Wow. Quads, dead by quads. Brutal, right? Nines hitting you just at the right time. Wow. What happened, Diru? You saw how he wins? Just wins. Just likes to win, I guess. Okay. Raise, okay. Suited. Ace 5 suited. Opening up and just getting call. Wait, what? Until the turn it was fine. Check, check. Okay. So they bet out of position with Jack 10. Okay. Strange. I know what they were trying to bet. I mean, what was that bet for? It's not like he was going to fold with that bet. Wow. 5-6 suited. Taking it down. Must have hurt like a bitch to the guy who faced it with ace 9. 7, 8, 9. That's where it stopped. Too bad. But yeah, 4 bigs. What are you going to do with ace 9? Oh, shove it in. Alright. Kings. Wow. Cowboys for the rescue. Although he doesn't need any rescuing right now. Let me put myself in the corner a little bit. Okay, cool. And if this is okay, make it bigger and put it down here. Perfect. Making it a little bit more balanced. My OCD is getting triggered over here. Forget about anybody else's. We don't need to see their betting. Yeah, cool, perfect. Nice. So this is this right? Just right. Cool. Alright, there's a break, guys. That's too bad. Probably we'll talk about a few hands that have taken place in this break. Let's see. Tatvamasi. Ace King. Let's look at this. How did they choose to play Ace King against Kabir? Interesting. Check, check. With the Jack. Wow, 6-3. So, Stone Cold Bluff by Kabir. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, just absolute gut shot. Nothing else by Kabir. Cool. Well played. Well tried, I guess. Blind versus blind. Wow. Just raised, didn't jam or open big with. Interesting. And then ace on the board, so they just take a slightly passive line, not too aggressive. Can you play king hand? Sure. This is the king's hand, right? Any other you mean? Let me know. So cool, cool for them. This was probably just a call because they're in the big blind. They were like priced in, and they had the blinds to throw around 35. So another three blinds, and you stand to win like nine. So 33% equity. All of your hands have 33% equity. Might as well go in it. No, that was it. Okay, cool. So let's look at aces. So Lang Wangsun actually, ran pretty awful there. Just made a call and check, check. Wow, they do take a nice, very thin value line, which is gets them the value that otherwise was kind of not possible or could have gotten them into trouble. So like they bet one and they get re-raised. It's a very cheap bet to know where they stand if that's the intent, but pretty well done, I guess. So okay, this was the hand that we saw already. So look at that. They bet big and they get a fold. Big as in it's not even too big of a bet, but probably smaller bet than that. 25% would be ideal, right? Yeah. Raise pot. I know. Bet pot. All right, but they don't know what's happening again. It's connected 9, 10, 6, and although it's rainbow, they don't have that much to worry about, in my opinion. But I can always give expert comments when I'm not involved in the pot. Shashwat Biswas, good luck. I won't need much because I'm reviewing other people's hands. But thank you for joining in, and good luck to you too, mate. In case you're gonna look for sleep tonight and it's looking tough, I wish you luck on the journey. Bet paired is 2, is 7. Wow. Okay. So drag ace. Let's see how they are stealing the blinds as well. So jamming, all right. About this one, just raise and fold. That's the commonest thing I've seen in so many. Okay, in so many final table reviews or final two table reviews. Let's see this one. Oh, they just jam 40 bigs. Okay, so let's talk about this 40 bigs jamming into a table or into half a table. That is three and two guys in the blinds. Three guys really to worry about. You don't worry about these smaller stacks. 13, 6. They're okay. And probably they don't expect a call from 33 big blind stack nor 34 big blind stack. 28 is almost close, so probably they're just going for the steal. What I read from this. What do you jam 39, 40 bigs with? 8, 7 suited and top set only beats it on the flop. Yeah. Yeah, beats it on the flop. Got it. Okay. The nines hand you're talking about. Sorry, I was just wondering a lot about this. Okay. Just like that, 5 minutes break is done. Continue watching. Jam from Nuts Hunter versus a limp open by early position, that is always alarm bells. If they fold, then, well, not such a great limp. If they jam and show something solid, then, well, mission accomplished. Is an open from Tatvamasi. Call. Be nice. Love for Joker to have connected. Nice. See again. Small bet. Very cautious line. Now they go aggressive. Probably connect with the queen. Probably also pick up some draw with two spades. Flush draw. Clearly. Repping it at least. Okay. Let's see how they play the blinds. Super nice player then. Let it go. Hmm. All right. Guys, I think I'll conclude the stream for now. I will continue to study it a little bit and probably get through with a couple of other tasks at hand. Um, Probably a few other sessions I'll plan, which will review final few tables of bigger tournaments, so we can understand how different players play and how different players attack the late stages of the tournament heading to the final table. Right now you can see it is going on pretty stagnant since Lang Wangsun has busted out in 29th place. It could take a while honestly speaking. So this is very interesting. I'd continue to watch it and probably make notes of my own. I will watch this last one, and queen absolutely getting knocked out by the king. Ace king, ace queen. Let's watch that replay and close this puppy down. Okay, just jam and a call. Cut off jam, called off by ace queen. And they just didn't make it. Alright. 27 to 15 bigs. Ooh, another jam. I don't think I'll be able to close this if things just keep happening like this. Let's go. Knight Rider is on, by the way. If any of you wants to just sign up, you're getting ace queen and kings. Such standard, people call them standard, such standard heads up showdowns to watch. It's absolutely super standard. Okay, jam and not getting called by the biggest stack at the table. They tanked about it quite a bit. Ooh, nice. Yeah, rooting for Dhiru. 38 bigs over here. Pathomasi actually the chip leader over here. Kings and Jack Queen. Not good. Huh. Alright. So, wow. Ace King versus Kings. Close it. And Ace on the river. So sick. So sick. Let's look at the equities. Last one. Okay, all right, last one. It's just too addictive, right? Just keep looking at hands play out like in super fast motion. Two. Very nice. Very small raise. Super nice. So enticing. Ace King has to go in. Jam, jam. 70-30. This is all fine. 87 and 13. So practically 90 and 10. Wow. Okay, they pick up some equity. It's 85-15. And boom. Ace. Even if a king comes on, it's not good. Just queen or ace. So probably good amount of outs. Too bad. But here's the thing: all these hands that you're looking at, all these suck outs, all these re-suck outs, are happening where somebody who shoves is usually shoving with much stronger set of hands. Somebody who calls has them covered and are calling with slightly looser hands, and that's how they end up staying in the game to battle more. Probably not left with a huge stack behind. So you don't see this guy shoving with 12, 13 bigs and Kabir calling it off, like, or Chowmin Chaudhary calling it off. And for the reason that the stacks are equal, the amount of premium that you would have to go against them would be crazy. Probably even kings won't qualify that kind of premium. Or that's how I understand it. Let's look at this. This guy has to be the bigger stack, so that's what I was talking about. Short taking, but still this doesn't make sense because they have 11, but this is probably a mistake that I would do, and I did already by calling off 15 big jam with my 20 big stack with king queen, and this pretty much also exactly what happened. Ace high took it down. Let's see what happened here. Nice. That nice seemed like it was sarcastic. Too bad. Probably they just shoved. Ooh. Puffer fish got caught bluffing there. He just shoved. And it got through. The reshove, that is. Wow. Chirag Khandelwal just jamming his way through. Alright, they have got like super low risk premium going into them. But that's impressive, Interceptor. Let's see what got them a big pot. Ooh, jacks. The hand that most people hate got Interceptor, the chip lead over here. Sevens and jacks. Wow. Blind versus blind. Can't do much. Have to get it in. It's good to say that when you are not the one who is getting it in. Alright, guys. This is it. I would love to continue this, but I'll have to take a leave. Thank you so much for joining in. Bye bye. Good day.